Hey guys, so we're back with part 2 of this cool thing that I've been doing. So, I know I don't like putting things into parts, but I thought it'd be easier for you guys to just take in the first 3, which I know this one was a little plain. You can spruce it up, but I thought I would just leave it. But, now we're going to go in with some things new. So, I decided that I'm going to use some polished and iron ore. And I think I will go back here and grab one more ore, and then I'll be good. Actually, we'll grab... Sorry, I was not prepared because I thought of this last minute. Okay, so here's something I think would be cool. Now, if you have a bunch of ores and everything, people usually put this down if they have like underground bases and stuff to give it just a cool effect to it, just to make it look just really intriguing. Like, look at me, I have all this ore and all this and that. And then I'm gonna put some of the polished, andesite in with it, just to give it a little bit of more of, I don't know, like a fancy look to it. So I think I'm gonna put that there. And then you can add more ores to it if you want, so you can just go like, boop, boop, not like that. So I'm gonna add just a couple more ores, but you want to spread it out more than I am doing right now, because it does make it look a little cramped together. As you can tell, it looks really cramped. But if you have a bigger wall than I think it's a 6 by 5. It is a little cramped, but if you spread it out enough, it does look really cool. And you can do this with any ore. You can do it with diamond ore, whatever you please. So if you want to be like, bling bling, look at all my money and all that stuff. So, yeah, that is one idea. And then we're going to go over to the next. Okay, so I'm going to grab this and this and this. Get rid of that. Okay, so I'm going to do something with the Ferni, which, if I can get it correctly done, it's going to look cool. But if I don't get it correctly done, then it's not going to look cool. So, now you probably don't want to use these furnaces, since if you are playing a multiplayer world... Oh, shift. So, yes, it might take you a bit to, get out of here, slime. Get up here and do it because of the fact that you have to shift. Okay. Shift, and shift. Oh. Okay. So we're just gonna build this up real quick. Bloop. Bloop. Well, I haven't done that yet, but okay. Shift. Oop, not that. Bloop. Oops, I don't want it that way. I just need to build up one more. Sorry. Okay. Oh, unshift, please. And I just totally screwed up. Choice. Okay. Why is it doing that? I'm not even clicking. God dang. Okay. Sorry. Okay, now we're gonna hit shift. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. So, you're probably gonna want cobblestone walls because it'll blend more, so hold on. Forgot about that. We'll just get rid of that. Nope, I want that. Ugh. Anchor management. Anchor management 101. I just think it looks cool because it adds a little bit more texture to it, and it uses the furnace in a different way, because most of Minecraft world is made out of cobblestone, and you can make a bunch of furnaces out of cobblestone, so it just gives it a new look. So then what you can do is you can add slimes to it, like that. So then people will have to jump on it, and it's kind of annoying to like click it and everything. Or okay. So you can either add slimes to it, or another thing that I think is just cool is to add bushes or anything like that to it. So you could add orchids, hold on, times a day. So you can add orchids or just random stuff like that and just make it look cool. Now this is not my favorite design because you don't get a lot of work with it. So what you could also do is you could go bloop, and I'm gonna have to go like bloop. But I'm only going to show you on this one block so I can show at least what it kind of looks like, because it is a little difficult to do because you are working with lava. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I'm going to finish that off. Whoop. Whoop. It is. Go here. And as you can see, I have to block all this off just to pour that one thing of lava. So I'm going to give it a second, and then I'm going to remove that. Okay, we're going to remove that. Okay, well, as you can see, it's difficult to do this. So I'm going to keep those up there. So if you would please drain out, sorry. Okay. So as you can see, it's a little difficult to get the lava to move how you want it to. So this looks cool other than the fact that it's going to fall forward. But it's something that you're going to have to work with. It's lava, so you're going to have to really work with it. So you could have it flowing out like this and then contain it, but it is a little hard to work with. Which I've done it before, so it looks cool, but it's a little hard. So let's see if I can get rid of that, and let me get a slab and try to work with this. Hold on. Okay, well, we'll leave that real quick, and we'll come back to it in a second once it's done draining the lava. Now, what I'm going to do this time is I need quartz. Thank you. I think I'm just going to use a block of quartz. Get rid of the cobblestone. Okay, so you're probably going to want wood to go with this because it is quartz, so I will rechange that here in a second. Just because quartz is really cool. I really like it. Okay. So if you would be patient with me, I know it's been a little stressful because I was trying to go for the more in-depth of the build. Because the more in-depth you go, the more cooler your build will look. But you're going to have to work with the builds. I'll just leave that there. Okay. I don't think I picked the right wood, but whatevs. So this would be cool just to have as a front entrance or like a back. I know some people use it as like, some people can use it as stabling. Okay. So let me finish this off real quick. Bloop, bloop, and then bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. So this is kind of how it looked. I don't like how that looks. Okay. Well, how the pillar will look, it should look like that. And I know some people don't like that and how it looks, but then if you don't like it too much, you can actually, I'm actually going to do this because that's the only way it's going to work with this. So make it look pillory, or you can use the actual pillared quartz, but I'm not going to use that. Actually, we're going to get rid of the trees because of what I'm going to use. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Oh, sorry, forgot you. So we're going to take this, and we're actually going to need to pull that out, and then go like, oh, that's not going to work ever with that. Oop. So you're gonna want something like this. Now, oh, bloop, and there we go. Okay, so I don't like it like that with those, so I like the spaces between. I just need to do that. Oh, really? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so stuff like this, which there'll be another one over there, because it irritates me. Really? Okay, that's the only thing with Minecraft, is it's really touchy, too. Okay, so like that. And then what you can do is, since we have all this open space back here, you can build this back up. Take this, build this back up. Now, as long as this works with me, because we know lava hasn't been working with me today, this works. It should look good. So this should all drop down like that. Oop, I missed a spot. We're actually gonna go boop, 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 and doot. So then the lava drops down. Now, that's if you have all of the quartz in the world, or you're on creative, because that looks pretty awesome. And what you can do, too, is you can add, okay, well, you could go like that, and have the rose bushes, and have an armored man there. So, let's just throw that down, throw that down, throw that down, throw that down. But as you can see, it can catch on fire very easily. So I wouldn't say keep them this close together, like put it too spread out. So it's like here, 1, 2, here. So then the lava's draining down that way with the 2 blocks. You get the gist. So the block would be behind, and then the lava would be pouring down behind. Oh wait, no. Brain fart. No, I had it right. So the lava would be pouring down here, and there are 2 blocks, and the lava pouring down there. Just up to you, or you can put the, if I can get these out real quick, or you can take the stands, and I'll do that. Okay, actually we'll move that in a sec to finish this off. So you can, take the stands, guys, and just throw everything on them. You have diamond or just random loose armor, just to make them look cool, make them look like you've got like a fortress of people. Now, that looks cool. Now we're going to come back to this. Now hopefully this will work with me this time, because I figured out what I was doing wrong. Now, this is not the prettiest thing in the world, because of the fact that you do need slabs to work with. Now, you don't have to get the art to create itself. You need to get it to work with you, not against you. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw that back there, and we're going to hope this is going to work with me. Now, as long as this doesn't fall out, it should go like that. And what I should be able to do is get rid of these, get rid of those, and have it like that. Which, that looks pretty cool to me. But yeah, that is the end of the part 2 for showing you guys how to make pretty cool, like, walls. Now, that one didn't use too much depth, which you can add depth to it. You can add, like, fences and everything to it. We can add more armored guys. But I think we did a pretty good job, except for that one. I don't like that one as much, but you know what the gist of that one was. You can add more depth and everything to it. You can use all of these different things. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did like these, I will definitely be putting more of these on. But if you have any different things that you want me to help you build, just leave it in the comments, and see you guys later.